Good evening and welcome to the 14th Annual Neighborhood House Association's Making Dream Become Reality Gala. Brought to you by
Good evening and welcome to the Neighborhood House Association's 14th Annual Virtual Gala. My name is Tyrone Matthews and I'm the NHA Board Chair. You know, in the era of Zoom and talking to everyone through screens, the CEO and I decided we were going to put some tuxedos on tonight and dress up, most importantly because it's a gala that we're celebrating and because I'm tired of talking to people through screens wearing golf shorts and flip-flops. Unfortunately, this year we couldn't do anything about talking through screens, so here we are. I'd like to start with a special thank you to our platinum sponsors, Union Bank and ESET, for their very generous support of tonight's event. Without both of them, this event would not be possible, so thank you. I've been a board member at NHA for 4 years and the chairman for the last 2. If you speak to any member on our board of directors, each of us brings our own personal connection to a different NHA program. For me, as with our CEO, it's Head Start. Like Rudy, I grew up in Head Start, and we both believe that Head Start put us on the path to where we are currently today. Here at NHA, our mission is to enrich lives through a continuum of education and wellness services, and that mission is more important now than ever before. It is not business as usual in our world, but at the Neighborhood House Association, we are adapting and innovating to help those hit hardest by the pandemic. And I want to take this moment to send a special thanks to the 850 full-time employees we have here at NHA, whose work has been stellar during the era of pandemic. Tonight, we're going to highlight a few stories of our work. The theme of tonight's event and the goal of NHA's vision is making dreams become a reality. One of the ways that NHA helps realize the dreams of our youth is by investing in our young future leaders of the community through programs like the Reginald Phoenix Youth Fellowship Summer Program. As part of our continuum of care model, which you will hear more about in a few moments, the Youth Summer Employment Program was established to assist grooming young adults for future leadership roles by equipping them with the necessary tools and encouragement to be successful in life as productive members of society and by providing experiences that offer realistic glimpses of today's workforce. Now, we will have the pleasure of enjoying a special program for one such person whose dream has become reality, Darius. Darius participated in our 2013 Youth Fellowship Summer Program, and today he's a graduate of UC Santa Barbara where he majored in biology and is currently working as a chemical lab technician here in San Diego. We here at NHA are so very proud of his accomplishments and excited about the support we're able to provide to Darius in making his dream become a reality. Thank you, Darius, for sharing your gift with us this evening.
Beautiful job, Darius. A great example of the Neighborhood House Association's Continuum of Care model in action. Good evening to everyone joining us from home tonight for the 14th annual NHA Virtual Gala and Silent Auction. Of course, this is not what was originally planned, but here we are. We hope to make tonight a fantastic evening while raising money for a great cause, changing the lives of thousands of San Diegans and making dreams become reality. My name is Anna and I will be your MC for this evening. For tonight's event, you will be participating completely through your computers and/or your phones. You will be able to enjoy our program, bid on over 50 silent auction items, purchase raffle tickets to win one of 3 Amazon gift cards, $50, $100, and $250. And you will be able to donate to help build brighter, healthier futures. If you are already on the GiveSmart website, you can bid, donate, or purchase raffle tickets by clicking on the items or donate buttons at the top left of your screen. If you are just joining us through social media, go to nhagala.givesmart.com or text NHA Gala to 76278. Just a reminder, you're going to put the number 76278 in the number portion of your text and NHA Gala in the message, as shown at the bottom of your screen. The silent auction will close at 7 p.m., so check out those items and bid. And don't forget to purchase your raffle tickets. Tickets are $10 for 1, $20 for 3, or $50 for 10. It is the perfect time of year to shop with those Amazon gift cards, so get buying on those raffle tickets. And now it is my pleasure to introduce you to the Neighborhood House Association's President and CEO, Rudy Johnson.
Thank you, Anna. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Rudolph Johnson, and by way of Texas Southern University, proud to be the President and CEO of the Neighborhood House Association. NHA has been a part of my life since I was 3 years old and enrolled in the NHA Head Start program. Like the chair of our board, it's a special program to me. My family has a long legacy of service here at this agency. My great-grandmother worked in our central kitchen, my grandmother worked in the accounting department, and my father was deputy director to my predecessor, Dr. Howard Carey. But here's a bonus factoid. My mother also worked in the social services program right here at NHA. Service to the San Diego community is part of my DNA. When I graduated from college, I was focused on building a career in the private sector. I spent 9 years working at the San Diego Convention Center, 4 of those years as general manager, and I truly thought I would continue my career in that industry. I was invited to apply for the President and CEO position here at NHA. I was reminded of a social function I attended where both my father and my predecessor, Dr. Howard Carey, were present. Dr. Carey handed me an NHA pin and said, "Here, young man, hold on to that," almost as though he was passing the baton. After much soul searching, I realized that being a servant leader and continuing my family's legacy of service was my true calling. Today, I'm president and CEO of the very Head Start program I was part of in 1968. By coming full circle, I've been able to realize my dream. Here at NHA, we're in the business of creating healthy and educated communities where dreams actually become a reality. The Neighborhood House Association's programs work together to form a continuum of care model, a service delivery system that begins from pre-birth and extends all the way through senior care. The continuum of care model is also made up of wraparound services that support the entire family as you move through the model. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused us to be more innovative in the way that we deliver our services on the ground, and we will continue to be creative because the children, adults, and seniors we serve are worth it. When the pandemic caused us to close the doors of our Head Start, Senior Center, and Adult Day healthcare operations, we stood up several meal distribution sites to ensure that clients receive the healthy and nutritious meals they would have when the programs were functional. To date, we have served over 50,000 meals since the start of the pandemic. We could not have done it without the generous gifts from caring community partners whose support we rely on every single day. It was important to us that we continue to provide professional development and career exploration opportunities through our Summer Youth Employment Program. So we gave 35 high school and college-age youth and young adults the opportunity to complete their internships virtually. Our mental health programs are essential, and serving clients during the pandemic is crucial. We have completed more than 5,000 virtual appointments during the pandemic. The pandemic has presented some unprecedented challenges, but with the help of generous individuals and organizations, we will continue to meet the needs of those here in San Diego that need us the most. We have come a long way, but our work is not done. The COVID-19 pandemic hasn't stopped us from dreaming. It hasn't stopped those children, adults, and seniors we serve from dreaming. If anything, their dreams are even bigger now. Together, we can help make those dreams come true. Please consider giving to NHA today. Your gift will help us make those dreams of the children, adults, and seniors we serve a true reality. At this time, we will hear a message of encouragement from the NHA team.
Neighborhood House Association.
We may still be more physically separated,
yet we are still connected by heart.
We're all in this together.
Keep your head up.
Hey there, NHA.
Gotta keep your head up.
But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey. Okay.
We united, we stay in touch. We are one stronger NHA because our parents as teachers are helping us along the way. From our NHA family to yours, we are all in this together.
Keep smiling. You're a sunshine.
Best.
keep your head up.
Remember, during these challenging times,
Be encouraged.
Be kind to yourself and others.
Let us squash the curve of injustice. Vote for ethical leaders.
Advancing fair policies and practices.
Fostering trust with truthful communication.
Seeking to make the world better, fair, and more humane.
And through it all, stay well. Remember to take a deep breath and exhale.
Practice social distancing.
Wear a mask and eye protection.
Frequently wash your hands
and clean touch surfaces.
Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth.
Be mindful of ventilation in the air you breathe.
Enjoy outdoors.
Or when inside if possible, open an outside window or door.
Embrace a heart of gratitude.
Keep the faith.
Let's take care of ourselves and each other.
I just wanted to say that this too shall pass.
The best is yet to come.
I know you're becoming a better, stronger, even more beautiful version of yourself.
There couldn't be a better time to demonstrate our I Care model.
So continue your commitment to service excellence.
Consistently delivering exceptional service that demonstrates I care.
Integrity, courtesy, attentiveness, responsiveness, and excellence.
And remember, excellence requires compassion.
You gotta keep your head up, yeah. Don't let your head down, no, no.
Hashtag, gotta keep your head up.
Hashtag, gotta keep your head up.
Gotta keep your head up.
Gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey.
Keep your head up, NHA.
What an amazing organization to work for. It's clear that the Neighborhood House Association not only cares for the people that they serve, but they care for their employees as well. Your support tonight is so greatly appreciated. And remember, buy your tickets for the Amazon gift cards drawing featuring 3 separate prizes, a $50, $100, and $250 gift card. Tickets are $10 for 1, $20 for 3, and $50 for 10. Support the NHA and have a chance to walk away with a $250 Amazon gift card just in time for the holidays. But you have to get them quickly. The raffle will close in just 10 minutes. And just a reminder, the silent auction closes at 7 p.m. this evening. We'd now like to share inspiring videos and a personal testimony of how the Neighborhood House Association is helping to make dreams become reality.
I sit here today and I think about the fact that we're in the middle of February and this is Black History Month, African American History Month. I think about our history as a people. I think about how we came to this country. I think about the progress that we've made. And yet I realize that there are still health disparities that affect African Americans differently than any other racial groups, and one of those are around the issues of infant mortality and maternal morbidity and pregnancy. So African American women have higher rates of premature delivery, we have higher rates of low birth weight, we have higher rates of illnesses among our young babies, and unfortunately we have higher rates of infant mortality, which is the death of an infant before their first birthday, higher than any other ethnic group. And so when I think about Black infant health, I think that one of the things that we're here to do is to help our community to grow, to thrive, and to help our children, our babies thrive. And how we do that is we bring women together so that they have an opportunity in their prenatal period to meet other women, to deal with issues of isolation, to just really be in a safe, comfortable space where they can talk about those things that are important to them. They learn about pregnancy, they get information about health care, but they also have an opportunity to make friends, to share a meal, to laugh together, to get support from another woman, to support another woman, so that they feel that they are really a part of a community.
First time, the program really taught me basically how to deal with a new baby in the family, and also how to deal with my older son and how to incorporate that all together. I had a domestic violence issue. It didn't feel like anyone was there to help me. So I thought, let me go back and see if I can get help with this domestic violence that just happened to me, that I have no idea where to go, because this was all new to me in my life. So here, I just received so much help. They made it easy. Bring your kid, then there's daycare, so there was no excuse. Oh, you need to take the bus? Okay, here's the bus pass. Because we care about you, let's get here, let's teach you, let's help you, so that you can help others in the community and help yourself. So I graduated, received the certificate of completion for nutrition. I can say I went here and I learned nutrition so that I can teach my kids better. I had a business goal. Other people had different goals. Mine was to start and run my business. They set goals for me. They looked, what do I need? It was a personal thing in a group environment. Now I can show someone else. You don't have to stay in that bad relationship. You can be by yourself and still be just as confident of a woman by yourself with your kids and continue doing what you have to do.
And during my journey, I had a great childhood. It was a lot of ups and downs. I had a mom with mental disorder. I had a dad with a physical disorder. diabetes on my dad's side, and on my mom, paranoid schizophrenia. And I coped with that by staying away, staying in my room, isolating from the chaos that was around me. And so I created places of peace through school, sports, playing, things like that. And then read books, a lot of learning, a lot of video games. And then as time went on, my mom had passed away and my dad was by himself. And so I went to school to get an education on, particularly my focus was on mental illnesses and psychology and sociology, and understanding how could my mom have gone through what she did and no one really cared, and I never got it. But I kept studying, and I thought if you went to school and you learned enough, that's how you got to the end. It's not. So I got granted into San Diego State, got my degree in information systems and management, and started a life and started technology field. And I started a family and had 4 children. And through a series of events, because of some choices that I had made, as well as the response, I lost it all. And at that point, I was separated from my kids. I was separated from my wife, and I lost my mind because there was nothing left. And I lost hope, I lost promise, and I lost any sense of security because everything I knew was stripped. And I had no hope whatsoever, complete despair, more than willing to die. That was like no problem, I'm cool with that. But that wasn't where I needed to be. And fortunately, through God's grace and through people's kindness, I was directed to Project Enable. There is a lady there who is so kind and so gentle, and she's like, take your time, you're doing good. And I'm like, dude, I know what frustration looks like, and you have to be frustrated that I'm asking all these questions. And they didn't say nothing, and so I answered the questions the best that I could at the time. And they took me in, and they talked to me. Then I'm being encouraged at Project Enable, and Project Enable, they said, well, how about going to the clubhouse? And I said, no, you know that's not going to happen, sorry. So I like the fact that I've been able to be here. But it wasn't an easy journey. It wasn't all acceptance. And it certainly wasn't through a lot of work and faith and hope. But that hope was given to me each and every day. So that's my story.
Wow, I hope you have been inspired by the stories that have been shared tonight. NHA needs your support to help others in San Diego realize their dreams. Place your bids, make a donation, or purchase raffle tickets now and help NHA continue the great work being done throughout the community. Remember, the silent auction closes at 7 p.m. Up next, we will hear from NHA Board Chair Tyrone Matthews, who has a special message for tonight's sponsors.
Thank you, Anna. We would not be here this evening without the support of our major sponsors. We are deeply grateful for their continuous support of our mission and our vision. We would like to present this award to Union Bank as a small token of our appreciation. We also have a special presentation from our first platinum sponsor, Union Bank, at this moment.
Look past the surface, past the superficial. Look past the clothes, the hair, the carefully chosen accessories. Look past the office, the partnership, the promotion, past the endowment, grand opening, first job, and diploma. Go beyond the right choices and wrong choices. Choices that lead to words like character and substance. Past those formative moments. Then focus, refocus, take it all in. And realize that woven in the tapestry of all we're made of, there's something remarkable. And when those details that make you, you are discovered, when they're given the thought and care they deserve, you find more than just wealth or worth. You find what matters most. Whatever your journey to financial success looks like, Union Bank recognizes what makes you exceptional. Union Bank, your details matter.
Hello, my name is Isai Amai. I'm the Union Bank Regional President for the San Diego market. I am so pleased to be part of this year's Virtual Gala. At Union Bank, we are deeply rooted in local communities. In fact, it's something that we hold very dear to us, our strong community connections. By providing the financial resources and lending our support, we are working with our community partners to create a strong foundation for the future. And that is why I am proud of the long-standing relationship we have with the Neighborhood House Association in San Diego. The NHA has played such a critical role in the lives of so many San Diego residents. Your programs help women and men no matter where they are in their journey. From working with preschool children to assisting seniors, you meet the needs of those which are most vulnerable. And while the COVID-19 pandemic has challenged us in so many ways, it's also made us aware of our own resilience and our ability to forge ahead even when facing the most unsurmountable challenges. I also want to congratulate Rudy Johnson for being an inspiration and earning the Lead Visionary Award. Union Bank is proud to support the NHA, and we are committed to working together to continue to make San Diego the vibrant, thriving city we all know and love. On behalf of my colleagues at Union Bank, thank you for inviting us to be part of this year's Virtual Gala.
Thank you again to our friends at Union Bank for their unwavering support. The 2020 Virtual Gala was fortunate to have 2 platinum sponsors this year. To show our appreciation, we would like to present this award to ESET. And at this time, we will have a special presentation from our next platinum sponsor, ESET.
I'm Brett Stapleton. I work for ESET North America. I support the financial operations for the United States, Canada, and parts of Latin America and Asia Pacific. We are a cybersecurity company and we protect people's private information and company information. We have won multiple awards over the last several years for our protection services, and we support small, medium, and large businesses along with the individual consumer. Since 1914, NHA has been supporting communities throughout the San Diego area, and we'd like to be part of that. It's their continuum of care that particularly interests us because they support infants all the way to senior citizens. and we'd like to try and partner with NHA because they seem to be providing a continuum of care for the community as well as individuals that are within the community. And we feel that we can strengthen our alliance and our position with that type of endeavor. The sponsorship is that ESET has tried to step ahead and be part of the community and its services and needs during the important times of the pandemic. And we feel that NHA can build and strengthen our community relations and show us as a sponsor they're interested in supporting the community, not only during normal times, but during the pandemic. And NHA is a great vehicle because of the continuum of care to show the community that we're partnering and we're supporting them.
Thanks once again to our platinum sponsors, Union Bank and ESET. I'd also like to take this moment to thank our gold sponsor, the Zenith, our silver sponsor, Simnesa, and our table sponsors, Alpha Pi Boulay, Cone Resnick, Eden Housing, Southeast Medical Center, and Waxy. Also, thanks to many others in this community who have sponsored, donated, and participated in tonight's events. As been said many times this evening, the Neighborhood House has been supporting those in need since 1914, and we could have not done it over all these years without the support of the community, business leaders, and most importantly, our sponsors and partners as we carry out this mission. We so greatly appreciate your continued support of the thousands of children, adults, and seniors we serve each year.
Thank you, Rudy and Tyrone, and thank you to the sponsors of tonight's event. There is still time for you to help make dreams a reality at NHA. Place your bid on an auction item now or make a donation. The silent auction will close at 7 p.m. You can still text NHA Gala to the number 76278 to give. And ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to announce our first raffle winner of the evening. And that winner number is number 17. You have just won a $50 Amazon gift card. Next up, the $100 Amazon gift card. And the winner is number one. Number one, you have won the $100 Amazon gift card. And now, for our grand prize winner, ticket number 52. Congratulations, you won a $250 Amazon gift card. Get ready to do some nice shopping. The winners will be contacted to arrange the delivery of your gift cards. Thank you to all that participated. I wish we could have all been together tonight, but I am so happy we were able to gather virtually together to support the great work that is being done at the Neighborhood House Association. I truly hope that you have been inspired to support NHA with your donations tonight. So many lives depend on it.
On behalf of all of us at Neighborhood House Association, thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate your support. Good night.